Blue Heavens, the power of belief with Cosmo.
Heidi ho! Cosmo here! I don't know. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. So, let's join this shit. Talk about beliefs. Angie, insert drum here. She does the editing. So, dudettes, stay tuned. I don't know where the shit this is going to go, but join. Drink a beer. It's okay. Join. Or go drink a beer. Tea, whatever your thing is. I don't know what your thing is. Just do it. Just do it! Like Nike says. Whatever. So, limiting beliefs. Yo, I had so many fucking beliefs that was unbelievable stupid. Oh man, I was a bald-headed douche. And I had nothing going for me. Nothing. And I had many limited beliefs. Y'all, many. It stomped my ass. Even led me to my death. Yeah. And yes. So it all led because I was not very smart. Angie will always say, well, you had the kindest heart, Cosmo. You don't know me very well. You know, like Freddy Krueger has nothing on my ass. For real. Doesn't scare my ass. Drink a beer. Ignore it. That was my limited belief. No, I had many. I was told from the second I was born, you are worthless, Cosmo. You are pretty much worthless. And that's what I heard from my mom. That's what I heard. When your dad decides to go, fuck you. I'm going to take a cruise over here. And not see you and, you know, your family members. Fuck you. You learn to go, well, hey. And from an early age, you think you did something to make a person leave in your life. You go big, and so you don't really have a male role model to look after. It's not like I had anything. So automatically, I'm already fucked. Because I already had that belief. Well, I already made daddy leave, so I'm already whatever. What's wrong with me? I hated my sisters. Could not stand that shit. You know, like, fuck you, go puta. You know, like, screw this shit. I wanted to fit in so bad because I had to be the man of the house. Or, that's what I thought, man. Mom was, but I thought I was. Because I was the man of the house, man. I had to be. I grew up like I had to be something. I had to be in control. Because I thought it was kind of a douche-like to walk out of kids. Like, you know, I never really understood why the hell he left. I don't give a shit why he left. I still hear I don't give a shit why he left. I'm sure he has his reasons. Whatever, the reflection and all of what Lazarus teaches. I don't know. I don't really, whatever. I still got my shit to work on. So, limited beliefs. I felt not worthy. I thought I had to control everything. I had to control people to go with what I was thinking. And if they didn't, I left. I grew up to be a big guy, man. I was a big fucking guy. So I'm like, yo, I can control with my appearance. I got away with shit I should not have ever got away with. I was abusive to, like, if I wanted a woman, I had the woman. I did not rape a woman. I just charm, lie, put a mask, do whatever she wanted. I became that. She'd forget my name. I didn't care. Conquest. That's what I thought. Now, you say, so Cosmo, did you ever learn from your bullshit? I actually didn't learn in life from my bullshit. That's the funny thing. I didn't learn from my bullshit when I was alive. I allowed it throughout my marriage, to the love of my life. I thought she was the problem, and she wasn't the problem. It was I was the problem. She divorced me because I was the problem. And I was the problem. I was the damn problem. I was the problem, yo. But in my illusion head, I'm like, she's the fucking problem. She's the problem, and I couldn't get past that. So I went back to, I'm the big guy. I'm the big guy, and I know I can do this. I had the control. I had no self-worth. I didn't love myself at that point. I'm divorced. I'm like, screw that shit. I am fucking divorced. I'm never going to marry again. Women suck. Screw that shit. I don't want no part of it. And that was so stupid of me to say that. Because my ex loved me still. I don't know, it's just stupid. Because I'm thinking, screw her. I was terrible. And I didn't see any of this shit, y'all, till I was over where Loki's at. You know, where I first Pops and the rest of them. You know, that's a mind fuck in all of itself. But I didn't learn my shit, you know, so I took the easy way out. Now, didn't Locaus come forth and say, hey, yo, fix your shit? No, I did not. The 2 days before my exit out of the realm, your realm, I saw a dark figure talk to me. And I was so high, I'm like, okay, what's his illusion? It's Loki. He said, son, listen to me. You're going to be here if you don't stop your shit. I'm like, I thought I was fucking high. I'm like, yeah, whatever. This is just the best high right now. And he said, you need to straighten your shit up, or you're going to end up where you don't want to be. So, fateful day, fateful death, repeating like Groundhog Day, not understanding what the fuck is happening. I didn't know I was fucking dead, man. I just kept reliving and kept forgetting and going, what the shit's this shit? And finally I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going in this fucking loop. What the hell is this shit? I hear Pops, Loki, all of you, and he said, time to wake up. Time to wake up. Here I am. I'm high. I thought I'm high. This is the best high, man. He says, I'm not even kidding you right now. But this time he didn't look like a shadow, and I seen him. I see this man stand up, and he's like glowing, and I'm like, whoa! He said, stand up. Some shit has happened. You need to wake up. And I go, why does he keep saying wake up? I said, I am up. I said, you're here. You're in my imaginary. He says, I'm not imaginary. You're in the imaginary world. Wake up. He kept saying that over, and I'm like, okay, wake up. I wake up. So I go, what do? He goes, I don't care, put your ruby red slippers together. Say you go home. I don't give a shit what you do, but we got some talking we need to do. So I say, I'm gonna just human or imaginary man, because I don't know I'm fucking dead. I have no clue. Talk. Find out. He showed me my body. That's a mindfuck. And he said, now we got some learning we need to do. We now have some choices we need to make. Some hard choices. I thought, I am going to go to hell. Because I heard that. He said, you're not in hell. There is no hell. He said, the only hell is one you create. There or here. He said, you can create it here if you choose. But we'd rather you learn. For a long time, I refused it. No, I let my limited beliefs still, I'm not worthy, and I gotta control the situation, man. This man says he's Loki. Screw his ass. I am not listening to this shit. And I created this world to stay away from everybody, like a little prison. Like, I just want to get the hell away from everybody. I created a pizza place, because I love pizza, so I stayed there. I didn't want to accept my shit. It was awful lonely where I was. And Loki was awful persistent, you know. And he is very fucking persistent. And finally, it took Marcus coming in. Marcus said, look. And he comes in, he wasn't like Loki. And Locaus and Marcus came in. And so did Archangel Lucifer. And we're buds. They all came in except for Loki. And I didn't know what's happening. I thought, I'm being transferred. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know where the hell I am. I'm in this pizza place, picking up trash, because that's all I know. Lonely. And Marcus sat me down, and he goes, it's time we have a long talk. And he sat, and he actually held my hand, which I'm like, no, don't do. He said, what is scaring you? What are you trying to control? What are you trying to hide from? Yo, I ever had anybody just sit there, and I cried. I didn't want to stay in some damn pizza place by myself, man. I knew I was dead. And I'm living in this, like, world thinking, I have to do something. I don't want to heal from this bullshit. I didn't heal it in life. What's wrong with me here? And Locaus said, I understand, because I have a lot of, I got human in me. I get it. I get it, Cosmo. And he proceeded to tell me all his fucked up shit. He said, but I had to learn from it. He said, it took me lifetimes, but he said, I learned. Marcus said, I have my own shit. He said, you know, but I learned. And then there's Archangel Lucifer, and he showed me a vision of the things that he went through when he walked. And he said for a long time, I just sat despairing, and I could care less about my shit. He said, but I had my daughter, and he was referring to Michelle, and he said if it wasn't for that, I would have maybe just fell into oblivion, but I had to believe in something, and I had to believe in Lilith. He said, I had to believe in these things. And he said, I had to take accountability for my own shit. His limited belief was humans were terrible, and he didn't do anything wrong, but they were the terrible ones. He didn't feel worthy. He didn't feel loved. He felt humans hurt. That's all he knew. Marcus has his own, and same with Locaeus. And it was similar to mine. So they said, we'll sit with you here. And that you've created, because we can be anywhere. And they sat with me. And then Loki finally came in. He said, do you get it now, jackass? Do you get it? And he said, I'm your dad. I'm Pops. And this is your brother. And he pointed to Locaeus. And for me, I cried again, because I go, he can't be my brother. I mean, look at me. I'm an asshole. I'm like a shit. Locaeus immediately says, well, you haven't really talked to Loki, because he's a major douche, and we're not kidding. And even Marcus rolls his eyes and like, oh, you don't have a clue what we feel with Loki. And Archangel Lucifer just laughed. So I'm like, oh, well, okay. So I can maybe see the family similarities. Locaeus does surprise me, because he's so calm, and I tease him a lot. I go, bro, don't repeat me, please. But I do say that a lot to him. But it's because he learned not to take control. He learned all these things through harsh lessons his own. Life's with her, life's with not. Life's with Angie, life's with not. And he would be messed up in any of these. And with Angie, I saw, God, I just screwed up everywhere here. With my ex-wife, with my kids, I messed up. And they sat with me. In my area, they sat with me in my pizza place with my garbage can. And they sat with me. They allowed Angie to come and see me after Angie discovered, hey, yo, there he is. And I met her. And so slowly I started realizing more. And they give you visions. It's not that really, you know, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm transported back. No, they give me visions. You know, like touch my hand, and I'd see it through a vision. And they'd show me my shit. And I would weep, or I'd cry, or I'd pound something. And they said, just get it out. Don't hold it in. And I would always like, oh, I'm dead. Does it fucking matter that I'm fucking dead, man? And they're like, it does matter. And my involvement happened where I'm at now. I couldn't fix it here. I could have fixed it here. They even showed me all the choices I had to fix my shit. Angie'd offer me help. And here I'm going, no. But she'd offer that. I had a bunch of friends who'd offer that to me. And I was like, no. My ex offered all kind of shit. And I go, no. I just wasn't going to take it. You know? And even having kids. And I ended up being the douche just like my father. You know? Because I accepted, you know, that's what I am. And I realized I wasn't. I allowed everybody else's beliefs and values and society's rules and bullshit take on me. I took my mask off. It took me so long to take each mask off. I'm doing it in a realm when I was surrounded by love. I was surrounded by my uncles, I guess, my brother and my pops. And I had Angie and I had her. And she doesn't know me. She met me once, but she was like, I don't know who he is. But he's silly, so good. And yeah, the pizzas weren't that great. You know, there's nothing there. You know, like, you know, that was kind of a lot. No beers. Can't offer you guys a beer. It's not here. I can't pick up trash. There's no trash. Create trash for me. Pops would create trash for me so I can pick up trash. Screwed up. You say, hey, Cosmo, you were in like a heavenly paradise. What the hell are you doing with trash? Must have. Give me a roach here and there. I gotta feel like I'm at home. But they were nice roaches. They weren't even intimidating. Who knew that shit? But nice roach was great. So I choosey doozied my shit out. I started channeling Michelle, then Angie, with the help of my uncles, my pops, and my brother. Started making fun of my brother, because why wouldn't you? Fight with Pops, because why wouldn't you? My uncles, why the hell wouldn't you? Marcus, you know, and Uncle Lucifer. I love saying it, Uncle Lucifer. If I knew that in life, you know, I'm going to be dead someday, man, and Lucifer's going to be my fucking uncle, man. Y'all. That would have just made me so cool right then and there. Or committed. One of the two. But, yeah. I get along with him great. And we actually do. I'm not just being a sarcastic asshole. We really do. We have a lot in common, which was, wow. And Pops, for God's sake. That's a different... But my limited beliefs were I wasn't worthy. I had to take control of everything. Because it just started when I was a kid. Dad wasn't there. And it all started right there. And then I allowed everybody to give me the mask. I allowed everybody to tell me who I was. I allowed everybody to say, you're a big guy. You can beat up people. Okay. You're a big guy. You got a bald head. You can do anything you feel like. Like, I was fucking invincible. Take this drug because it ain't going to hurt you. You're a big guy. And I have the, you're a big guy. You're a big guy. Not in the areas that it counted to be a big guy. But you're a big guy. And that was in stature, but not in anything else. So, sorry, ladies. No. Not much to see, but it is great here. That's not. Anyway. So, yeah, Angie's going to be editing, going, whoa, Cosmo, whoa, whoa, whoa! You know how I was, man. I'd drink enough beer, I'd forgot everything. You want to see it? Anyway, nobody ever took me on my offer. Even when I wasn't drunk, they just want to take up my offer. I'm like, you don't know what you're missing. I could go on. I will not. But, so I worked through my shit. That was mine. But I did it here. I met gurus. For God, I saw gurus, man. Fucking gurus. Like Ram Dass, Buddha, Jesus, all of them. And I don't even know some of their names are like this. And they're so fascinated by my story. And I'm like, I'm a dumbass. And they want to hear my shit? Wow. And they're like, so your other incarnations. And they're trying to combine like me with the others. And I go, no, I like me. Let the other ones be better than me. They even showed the lives where I was actually successful. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. No. But they said because I improved my shit in the realm, or, you know, Shambhala. Yes, folks, Shambhala. I know, right? That would have been a great Beastie Boy. Shambhala. Well, Shambhala me. I'm in Shambhala. But, yes. Her hair's pissing me off. I have bald here. And this is all like, I wanted to take her hair and put it in the tail something, but no. So if you see me do this shit, can't stand that. I have this. If you see this, I have a little stash here. Like, loved it. Loved it. Anyway, she's like, I hate you, Cosmo. Gotta edit your shit. Your shit. Oh, I'm an ass. But the point was, what are you controlling? What are you controlling? Are you letting somebody, like, they look at you and go, well, look at you. You're a what? And then they label your ass. And then you take that label to the grave. This is your fucking label. You're a charmer. You're a manipulator. You're a deceiver. You're a trickster. Now, Loki loves that one. Ask Pops about that. He'll go tell you an hour why you can go fuck yourself. He has his own methods of stuff. So don't mess with Pops. All right? Don't mess with Pops. I don't anymore. I used to. I still mess with him. It's all family fun. You know, all Pops. Oh, you're going to blow fire on me. Oh, Pops. You silly Pops. That hurt. See his demon side. Yo. Or Marcus's vamp side. Oh, my God. It's like, you say, he's Mark Key now because he's mad. And you're like, oh. Where did this come from? And, you know, you just go, and no Chaos has a fucking vamp side. I go, where the hell's my vamp? Where? They go, not yet. They're just too much for you now just to be this. Like, what is this? What is this? They're like, you Choosey the Do-Sey this shit. Like, you wait your ass turn. I'm like, fucking shit. Fuck. But, all right. I'll just be whatever I am. And this hair drives me crazy. Michelle's going to watch this shit and go, what the fuck is he messing with my hair? Michelle, I hate the hair. I don't like fucking hair. I didn't have any hair. Had beard. Whoa. I don't know what this happened. But basically, that was my limited shit. And I had to, here, figure out my shit. So figure out your shit, man. Just figure it out. You don't need to go where I went, man. It just, suicide blows ass. It sucks not fixing your shit here. And I had so much opportunity to fix my shit. When I heard Shadow Loki, Shadow Pops talk to me, I should have just went with the high and said, you know what? I don't know what the fuck this is shit, but there's something here I need to wake the fuck up. It should have fucking scared my ass. He came in intimidating to scare my ass, but it didn't scare my ass because I knew it all. I was controlling everything. But because I had my uncles, my father, and I had, yes, go, one time I always call you father, Pops normally. And my brother, I probably would not be talking to all of you because I don't want any of you to ever do the shit I did. Limited beliefs, your patterns, and all that shit sucks ass. I realized, like, my father, he left, whatever, but I always reflected that in everything I did. I'm a loser because Dad left, so he might have thought I was a loser, but it's reflected what I thought. He's not a loser. He had his reasons. I don't know what his reasons are, because again, I don't venture there, because I don't care. Yes, I got a lot of shit I'm still working with, but I will get to that shit when it's time to get to that shit. Right now, I want to teach, and I want to help you look at your limited beliefs. Don't do it when you're here. You can do it, that's fine. It's easier to do it while you're here. Because if you don't do it here, you're going to come back and do this again. Yes, I got to go do this shit again. Fuck, man. Oh, that's okay. Because I would have been taught to deal with it better. The Guru showed me my life, and I have improved in these other dimensional parts of myself. So I know it's in me, because I improved myself for the fuck where I'm at. So you can do the same thing. So take a message from the dead man, random dead dude. Fix your shit. Just fix it. Go through your stories. What are people saying? What are your beliefs? What are your old shit you're telling yourself that ain't true? What are you controlling in your life? What's the story you keep letting it on automatic pilot? What's that shit telling you to do? You know, it's not good. It isn't good. When you just let your mind go do whatever the fuck it wants. You need to go, fuck that. You need to just say, no more. I'm fresh out of fucks. I'm fresh out of this shit. Change your friends. Change your vibration. Meditate. I didn't realize I was meditating when I was only at the bar, just sitting there. I would be this, but I realized I was fucking meditating. And I'd come to great ideas. I'd want to actually improve. I grabbed a Bible just before my death, right? Oh, Cosmo, you can't read a Bible. Look at you. Again, you're a big guy. You know, big guys don't read the Bible. I read some of these gurus. Oh, yeah. They were big dudes. They said, right, they thought that was stupid. Right? I now know that was stupid. But I allowed everybody to dictate my schedule, dictate my life. But I allowed it. I chose it. It was a choosy doozy. Choosy doozy did. So, find your soul tribe. You know, like they say, find your soul tribe. And I had my douchey ones, but I had the perfect ones. I had the ones that I should have listened to. But I always referred to them because I'd get into the trouble I was seeking to validate this control within me. Yeah, I didn't know I was on automatic pilot. I didn't realize that shit till I was dead. So, don't go in that shit. Not the route you want to take, man. Not the route, man. Not the fucking route. You can have fun in your life, but look at your shit. Mirror your stuff. Take a mirror and just look at yourself and say, I am love. I love you. I love you. If I had done that, I couldn't look in the mirror and look at myself and say shit. I'd look at myself and say, oh, you're a douche. You're a douche. Look at you. I couldn't. I'd cry. Like, oh, disgusting. And that's what I saw. I saw this ugly looking person looking back at me, man. Like, no, you suck. I didn't have no self-worth. I didn't even love myself. I didn't learn that shit till I came here. Now I'm here teaching all of you, change your shit now. Change it. That's why I'm part of this. Because I had a family here that loves me. All of Lazarus loved me. All of them. Even Lazarus, and they're all together, and Lazarus, and they're all together, and the love just beams. You're like, whoa, that's a lot of shit. Back it up. Back it the shit up, because it comes at you. Especially when you're there. It just, whoa. You're like, whoa. So Lucian, I'm not even sure where that's going to go. So we're going to see where that goes. But right now, Lazarus has it. When they all separate, it's funny because Loki's usually up Marcus's whatever. It's just funny. As they come apart, that's fucking hilarious. You should see it from my point. But anyway. So, if you take anything from this, look at your shit. Write it down. Have a trusted friend say shit to you. Like, come on, man. Is somebody that can say you're an asshole? This is shit I see that you could change. Have somebody that say something to you to wake you the hell up and listen to them. You got it in you. You're light. You're never fucking broken. I thought I was broken from the time I was born. I can see my grave now, man. That's a mind fuck to look at your own fucking grave. Look at your other family members' graves. Because of your death, you created a lot of bullshit because you created victims too. My poor mom has to live with the fact that I was a dumbass. Does she have closure? Fuck, I don't know. Does my ex-wife have closure? Fuck, I don't know. My kids? I don't know. Because they live in this grieving world that I can't see them. Because they're grieving. They can't see me. Because I still want to give that love back. And I can't really do that. When they're in that process, they can't process that. I created victims. I created a bullshit of chaos that wasn't necessary. I just fixed my shit here. So, you've got your thoughts all fucked up. You've got to analyze your shit. Because if you do something stupid, they're all paying the price for you leaving. Because you leave a lot of people asking fucking questions going, what the hell did I do to deserve that shit? I didn't deserve, and I had a lot of people say that. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Cosmo. Because I didn't see the good in myself. They all saw the good in me. And believed in me. And I let them all fucking down because I did something stupid. I did something stupid. Yes, I'm going to say, yeah. I did something really stupid. And now, yes. So, I had a lot of crap. I dealt with my crap. And I'm still dealing with my crap. But I also want to help all of you not to have to deal with it the right way. Do it. And come here to Blue Heavens if you have any questions. I will myself talk to you, and I'll wake your ass up. Like Loki, I remember, Pops, wake up. Wake up. Like, he just wanted me to wake up. This is not how he wanted me to wake up, man. This is not how he wanted me to wake up. He wanted me to wake up while I was still existing here. He wanted me to wake up here and wake up. So you wake up. Just bullshit. Don't tell yourself I can't do anything. Don't tell yourself all this shit that is putting you in a cave. Don't say that shit to yourself. That is wrong. Affirm you're loved. Affirm how strong you are and you're worthy. Don't allow anybody else to control you. And do not control this stuff. You can't. You create it in here. And whatever on the outside reflects whatever you feel here. I create all my bullshit. So I didn't want to fix it here. Because I thought I had to fix the outside to fix it here. It was opposite. I allowed shit to happen to me because I allowed it. I choosied and doosied my shit. Stop it. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. That's my advice. Write it down. Find a trusted friend. You meditate. You do all this shit. You still need some help. You go to Blue Heavens and say, I need help, Cosmo. And I will say, yo, wake up. I got you. Because I didn't have that shit. Nobody said, wake up, Cosmo. Nobody said that shit to me. I didn't let people on, and I was devastated on every account. I kept it to myself because men don't come out and say shit to other people. They keep it to themselves. A lot of women are like that too. Don't keep it to yourself, man. Open up. Talk it out. Don't do the shit I did, man. It wasn't worth it. So, you got any limited beliefs, fix that shit. Follow somebody that has a better example than you at this moment. So that way you heal yourself, man. You'll be a great example to somebody else to heal. Which is what I'm doing here. From another side of the realm. I'm doing it. To make sure you don't do what I did. And the only thing you get from this fucking message is don't do it. Wake the hell up. Meditate. Meditate. Then I did my job. Go as a rooster. That was always my best character. Rooster! Ironbone. Go with that shit. Rock whoever you are. Take your mask off. Rock that shit. Be who the hell you came here to be. Rock that shit like there's no tomorrow. If somebody says you're fucking weird, accept that shit. Say, I am weird. Thank you. You're normal. Get away from me. You're normal. No, not normal, no normal. Get away from me. No. Weirdo. Yes. Crazy. Yes. She dances in Kroger's, for God's sake. She's grocery shopping, dancing around, and people going, "Wow, she's weird." And she's like, "I don't care." It's like, yes. She's like authentic. She could care less. And that's how you need to be. So, I love everybody. Don't be a me. Take advice. I hope you stay tuned to all the end of this. And she does wonderful editing. So I can't wait to see what all I say and intelligent talk. So thank you, Angie, in advance. Thank you all for watching my shit. Thank you very much. Join me next time for some message. I don't know where the hell I'm going to go with it. Wake up, smile, do good, be a good human. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a douche, all right? Don't poo, don't stink, just go. And choosy doozy the right decisions. Don't choosy doozy your shit. Thank you very much. Love everybody in the Blue Heavens universe and beyond. Whoa! Take care of yourself and bye.
Be kind, be brave, be hopeful, be love. You are loved. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, check us out at Blue Heavens 3 on our social media platforms or blueheavens.net.